Ministry of Foreign Affairs vowed to work hard in order for foreign investors to invest. Minister of Foreign Affairs Godfrey Oyema revealed that things are in place to attract foreign investors, that Nigeria will be the most popular country in the world in few years to come. Speaking at the meeting between Minister of Foreign Affairs and Belgian trade delegations in Abuja, Belgian ambassador to Nigeria, Mr. Daniel Bertrand, disclosed that Belgium will work hard with Nigeria hand to hand on infrastructure, oil and gas, and many more.
The result of many months of common work with my wonderful Nigerian colleague in Brussels. We are working hand in hand, and as an ambassador I am very happy to have such a delegation. It shows the interest of Belgium and Flanders in particular for your country. After more than 2 years in Nigeria, I can assure that there is a real potential for a dynamization of our bilateral relations in the economic and trade fields. For sure, there is a real complementarity between our both countries, especially in the agribusiness, in the health sector, infrastructure, port facilities, oil and gas. And I am sure that this visit, which is not the first one, but is the first one under my presence in Nigeria, it is not the last, on the contrary. And I am very happy to be here today.
Sometimes make it not such an incentive for foreign direct investment. But the president set up a presidential enabling business environment council, which is chaired by the vice president and has as members all the major actors that can help to promote ease of doing business in Nigeria. And we were particularly worried at the time that on the World Bank rating on countries for ease of doing business, we were at a position that we were not very happy with, and we were very, very keen to move up that ranking. So we've been trying to put in place, a number of sort of the building blocks to make Nigeria more attractive for foreign direct investors and investment. So it was interesting to also get some feedback, from you with regards to that. But I must say that the areas in which a lot of you are focused are all investing in these areas, and I think you are absolutely right. Nigeria should be a hub for many reasons. First of all, the market. I mean, as you say, over 200 million people, and a large percentage of those are young people. So really the potential and the growth possibility is really there. By 2050, it's projected that Nigeria will be the third most populous country in the world after China and India. It's quite, scary. I mean, it could be, a benefit, but it could also, if we don't manage it well, could become a burden. And then also, as you say, geographically fairly central in Africa, and there are a number of developments taking place, such as the African Continental Free Trade Area, where we're really trying to promote a single market for Africa, and reckoned to be the largest free trade area in the world, and it's just about to start. So getting a foot in Nigeria can also, with such a big market, you secure the Nigerian market and then use that as a platform for the other African countries. So I think that's really good thinking, strategic thinking on your part. I think on our side, we have to continue to work hard to make it, easy for you to invest in Nigeria, to work in Nigeria. And what a lot of companies, I think, around the world also don't know is that in terms of returns on investment, Africa is a lot more attractive than most countries, areas in the world, Asia, Europe. The margins are much less in those parts of the world. But in Africa, the returns can be extremely attractive. So, and also for us, we have excellent, relations with Belgium, and of course with the center of the European Union, also in your country, economic players in Belgium, here in Nigeria. So we are also on our side, working to strengthen relations with Belgium, bilateral relations, and with your excellent ambassador here in Nigeria, working towards that, so as to give you really a good platform to be able to freely invest in Nigeria, and also contribute to a win-win situation for both Belgium and for Nigeria.
Atonda Babatunde, GTV Africa.